What's happening? Yeah, I figured it out. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Got a new, the thing that we, Dave and Scott Settle used last week, that software I purchased to help with the students that are doing some of the things with it. So, can you hear me? Let me know, guys, because it's a brand new situation. Somebody, Kay? What am I missing? Call me Neil, Eddie K, Cross 223. Everything looks different for me, guys. I'm sorry. Different Lower Alabama, third day RC, Cody S, P51D. I'm nutty. Fixed audio. Okay. Reverb. Let's see. Well, I didn't. Let me try this. Did that help at all? Low audio. I'm working on it, y'all. Help at all? Did that help at all? Audio's messed up, huh? Still? Dang it. What's up, Francis? Paul Ballard. Did that fix it at all, guys? Got it? All right. Much better. That's good to hear. All right. Rage RC, Ethan RC, Philip Bender, RC Plane Guy, Boss, Francis, JCB67, Reckham Roy, Wild Bill. Whatever I did, I fixed it. Enrique, thank you very much. Fixed. Thank you very little. Scott Settle Productions. How's come whenever I say undo? All right. Lionel Randall, what's happening? Honey Chuck, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I don't know how many's in here. Tell me, somebody. Paul, you'll be, yeah, I'm leaving this week early on. Shoot, you got cars there already, bro. What's up, Dad? It says 48. Brian Chambers, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm not even on the YouTube interface at all. It's completely the StreamYard thing. Oh, I see the people. So yeah, it says 47. To me, it doesn't. I mean, we're close. That's nice. Cool. I think the description should be good to go as well. I had to change, and nothing you guys care about. On the back end, it's website re-up time, and they switched the affiliate interface at Horizon, so that's been something. Yes. So with emojis, how many guys? Let's try to get a count on these. Are going to Bigfoot. How many of you guys am I about to see? I got my ticket a couple days ago. I'm flying in. I got the boys driving in some of my RCs. Jeff and Lower Alabama's going. Eddie K, it sounds like you're going. Paul Ballard's about there. Brad's going. It's funny, I don't see the emojis. It just says love, 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 fire, fire, fire. Meet Servo, what's up, dude? Nice. That's a handful of you. I know there's more. The Bigfoot show is awesome. I'm going to try something real quick. Man, I don't even know how to do this. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing, I watched one video. I haven't figured out how to run my good camera on this yet, but I watched, like, Dave used it last week when we did the show with him and Garrett and Scott. Big Jim, what's up? I see you, dude. There you are. I've been seeing you. Did you not make roll call? Don Henry, what's happening? So I watched one video on this. So Dave was using it last week, and then I watched one video like an hour ago. And this is cool. This is cool. Boom. Oh, that's why it happens. If the chat moves, then it goes, yeah, weird. Oh, so that means what's up, Greg? No, you have to click out. Let's see what happens. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to leave it there long enough for the chat to move. So what I'm talking about the other camera for is because I don't know where to look anymore. My old one is still right up there, but I'm on the desktop at this point. Paul rode his motorcycle in the rain today. Yikes, man. EQ in the house. It's a me. Scott Settle, you going to Bigfoot, dude? Are you? Talk to me about it. Man, I feel like a stream boss right now. This is crazy. Ha. Scott Settle is Bigfoot. You've been there for 6 months. Yeah, I got to figure out the camera stuff to get back on the good one. But used to be a lot to set this up. And now I'm running it off my laptop with nothing else. That's pretty nice. Especially for on the fly. That means I can, when I am at shows, you know, I still go live, but a lot of times I'm on my phone. I think I easily now can do this. And StreamYard will let me do it off my phone, I think, as well, which is nice. There's a way to stream this on Facebook at the same time as well, but I got to get my account stuff straightened out. My Facebook stuff has been a mess for a long time. It's weird. It's like there's 2 different accounts, but, like, the same logins or something. It's I don't even know how I can't get RC Pilots Lounge on my this computer, only on my phone. I don't understand. So I'm gonna try the StreamYard stuff through my phone and see if it doesn't, like, whatever, remember it or know it somehow on, the laptop. Keith Higgins in the house. Man, you guys do a good job at the show. I can't wait to enjoy it with everybody. What's up, Dylan? Kapow. What's up, Jeff? Chilling. Who got to fly this week? My goodness, man. I was jonesing to. Weather's starting to get bad. You know, the good thing is I'm going to be in Alabama and I'm going to fly. I can't wait. What's up, Olson Aviation? Nice. Scott, I sent you an email. See if you got it. Big Jim's trying to set up the free wing F5. I asked Ryan to maiden for me at Bigfoot. Trouble setting up the Admiral RX 600. Found comments on Hobby Squawk from me in 2018. I keep looking up. I'm taking this camera down. I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'm going to set it straight like Watergate. Can you blame me from look at this monster? Can you blame me from keeping on looking up at this? I mean, this is a camera. Otherwise, I'm looking at a dot I don't even see. It's in the, what do they call it? The bezel of the beasties. It's a Mia. Yes. Canon XA50 has been pretty good to me. And y'all, I think there's some things I don't like about it, but for the most part, it's been a beast. It needs to get like a overhaul or an update or something. It's weird sometimes, just the viewfinder. So you guys are, how many of you guys have that new Beach 18? Are you digging it? Rage. Yeah, I'm making lots of I still look, now that's the tripod I'm looking at least it's empty. Man, that's the camera I use for all the airplane videos. Yeah, the Beechcraft is awesome. I'm going to fly Scott's at the show, so I don't have to burden anybody getting mine down there, but I'm looking forward to it, actually. I think, you know, I just have a couple days to decide what to bring down there. I'm going to bring a couple crawlers and a few planes. I'm going to get a basher too, something to race around with. Guys, get your vehicles. Make sure if you're going to buy them there, make sure homie's got them. Scott's guy. Let me click off of this. Hey, so question, Scott, are you still here? Where's Garrett at? Is he in the room? Watch this. Where's Garrett? That's the question for the night. Where's Garrett? You're here? He's at the model box right now. Good. Call him and ask him. I got a question. I need a spinner, the propeller, and the collet shaft adapter for an Eflite Cirrus. Does he have one? Make it happen. Because if he doesn't, I'm not going to bring my Cirrus. If he's got it, I'll bring my Cirrus.
Sony video cameras, Paul McNeil, you make these absolute statements. Some people like Sony cameras, some people don't. I don't have that strong of an opinion. I do know that I have no problem with Sony, except try to use their files on this on your laptops. It's tougher. It is. It's Bobby's always had trouble with his Sony. I mean, the camera's awesome, and once you figure it out, if you're not a techno peasant like myself. What's up, Garrett? Hey, man, do you have a spinner? I know you know how to look it up. I need a spinner, a prop, and a prop shaft for the Eflites Cirrus. Pretty pleased. Paul just picked up the Viper 90. Let's look at picked up the Viper 90, Beach 18, and Cessna 150T from a local retailer. Way to go. Hanging out to fly as we are coming into our summer. Yeehaw. Jealous? A little bit. That's awesome, man. I think I will bring my Viper 90. I want to bring, so I'm probably going to bring the big honcho. I'm bringing Traxxas crawler and my Phoenix, of course, from Vanquish. Drone pilot in the house. Nice. We got 61 in here. The Cirrus is neat, and I need to do a video on it. I filmed Bobby, and then when I was flying my flight, which was going to be pretty good, I lost my spinner prop, the whole thing. Garrett being Garrett. I'll get Jeremy to look tomorrow for those. Right on. Here's my question. Are you at the shop now? What's your inventory system like? What I do when I don't know is I'll go to the Horizon Hobby website, go to the plane, look at the parts, part number, boom, put it in the inventory point of sale system, and then see what it says. If it says I got some, then I'll go lay my hands on it. Big Jim, bringing Apprentice Carbon Cub Night Radiant F5, Hobby King Paramotor, Axial Base Camp, Sick, Creighton 6S, and Sinton. You're coming equipped. This is a perfect lineup for the show. It really is. He's got it covered actually really well, guys. Take notes from Big Jim. Big Jim came into town the other day, man. Had dinner, hell of a guy. And he's bringing an Apprentice Carbon Cub Night Radiant. Man, he's got it covered. If it's really windy, you got the Apprentice. You want to huck it up a bit, Carbon Cub will take whatever you throw at it. Or you can scale it up, fly it in the wind. It doesn't care. Night Radiant, obviously nighttime. Let's get a maiden on the F5 jet. He says he has a blast with that paramotor. I know you got a base camp. That's when we first spoke. He was asking me about it. Creighton 6S. That's one of my favorite bashers. If I was stuck on a desert island, that's one out of probably 5 I'd try to decide if I wanted it. The Sinton's in the top 3 for sure. Mike from Quebec in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. It is good to have some stronger wind flyers. He's got it covered, dude. You know, I find myself getting off track because I have all this tech to play with. But yeah, so slow flyer, whatever flyer, night flyer, jet. Paramotor, like fun, novelty in a way, something for the crawler course, something to bash, and something to race with. This is a good list. Jeff doesn't know what he's bringing this time. Come on, man. There we go. You guys like this? Kind of new, having a little bit of more going on. It's going to be easier to bring in people too. which was my initial goal with the show. My initial goal with the show was not, you guys remember, like most of the first shows were like talking to folks, kind of one-on-one style. So, and really trying to get their story. But we've been doing this a long time, and I definitely have not always done that. And I didn't know how for a while. I had guys like Dave and Wesley helping me do shows where I brought in other people. And then early on when I was doing it, George from Tired Iron Aviation was the one helping me. So now I think I can do it by myself. And that's cool. And I hope it is, because it's $25 a month. I think we'll be all right though. I may even jack it up to get, I think if I pay more, they'll give me higher resolution. Michael writes and says, hey, look at what I can do. On the first show, you had me at hello, Ryan. Laugh my off, he says. I remember when I first got on the internet, I didn't know what any of that stuff was. And there was I always saw that, and I always saw ROFLMAOOO. And I was like, what in the heck is that? And I finally figured it out. Finally. Thank you kindly. From the dregs. Here we come. I got a couple invites out too. If guys that answer their dang emails, we might get some special guests tonight. The P61? Which wall are you talking about, Roland? That's a P61. Greg, I want to know what servos you're using in the Albatross. We got a guy locally building one, and he knows, I think he discovered they're 37 grams. And I talked to George about it earlier in the week, and I hadn't followed up. Because the guy told me 37s, but I wonder what you're using. Yeah. Strut Buster RC. Newts. Every time I drag over it, it goes away, which is why it takes me. Brad, what's up, dude? That's a great question. Where is Jason online? I texted him the other day, but this is what I was trying to do. Right, Big Jim wants to know, what night is the pizza party in Jeff's hotel room? I forgot. That's a predicament, boss, for sure. I can't buy any more planes till I come up with more room, and I don't want to sell any. I think we all know what that's like. I went to a pot. I don't do swap meets, but there's one in town. It's the only one I go to. It's not like I don't do them for any reason other than I just don't. But I do this one in my town, and I'm getting rid of stuff that I don't want to get rid of every time. It's just, dude, you can only fly so many at once. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some Easter eggs, wouldn't it, Bradley? Nice. I like this interface situation. There's a lot more I can do that I don't know how yet. I was playing with backgrounds and stuff, which is nuts. I'm not going to mess. I'm afraid I won't know how to get back. Let me check this out, though. See if anybody popped in my, nope, comment, my private chat. There isn't one. Okay. High tech, he says. High tech. Boom, goes the dynamite. Thank you, Greg. Hunter Yoakum in the house. What's happening, dog? Garrett will be there. Man, bunch of YouTube personalities. How's that going on Facebook? Have they got to me yet? Birmingham RC, put up the link, somebody, to the Birmingham RC Facebook or and Instagram and stuff. Let's see. Guys, you might be able to help me with this one. Ryan, can you recommend better landing gear for the Carbon Z T28? I'm finding the stock landing gear will eventually poke through the wings. Ah, man. For me, I would go with the stock landing gear and try to soften up the tires first while I try to source maybe something else. What do you guys have for an answer to that one? I just ordered the E-Flite Extra 300 the other day. I'm going to be so happy when it comes in. So glad I ordered it through pilotryanmedia.com. Hunter Yoakum, thanks so much. You guys see what you missed? I added that last bit in there. Did you get that? Thank you. New comments. Okay, cool. Squishy tires, it's a Mia. Yes. Scotty Story says epoxy the top of the wings. Yep, that's good too. Hey, here we go. That should be, I think it's clickable in the YouTube chat of it all. But there's Scott Settle posted the link to the Birmingham RC Association Facebook. And then I'm sure we're going to see one for Instagram in a minute as well. But you can keep up with all the Bigfoot shenanigans, and that club just year round is just super active, full of a lot of great guys. You see them all the time, popping up all over Facebook land, so to say. Here's a good one, guys. Help answer this one as well. Looking to get a powered glider sometime. Conscindo, FMS. What's the recommendation? What do you guys think? I think you can't forget, and I did a video on it, and I thought it was a pretty neat glider. Don't forget the Arrows RC. What was that thing? SZD 54 or something crazy, hard to remember. But that glider was pretty nice, had ailerons and flaps on it for what I'm sure is a really good price. Here's the Instagram. Boom. And I'm fairly certain Garrett runs a lot of the SZD. Was I close? Is that what I said even? I was right. Snow River's got it. That's the name of that Arrows RC glider right there, the SZD 54. Check that one out. And you can click through pilotryanmedia.com to go to Hobby Zone or directly to the Arrows brand lineup. Volantix has some pretty nice ones, says Chambers, as far as the power gliders. Bye Russian pie. Sold it today, dude. Sorry. Yeah, man. It's a neat one. People get some stupid deals at those shows. That's all I got to say. There you go. Garrett, so you want to give somebody a hard time? You want to play keyboard warrior? Garrett said he'd be y'all's whipping post. So check him out through his own socials and also the Birmingham RC Facebook and Instagram. Boom. Who makes the Prodigy? The SZD is a good pure glider. The Prodigy is really fun and only $129. Who sells the Prodigy? Paul McNeil says this one. ASW. What's all the acronym business? They just call it something. Everybody's got an acronym. SZD, ASW, BBC. The Bixler. That gets it done, though. It really does. That style, that's like an Easy Star. There's a lot of stuff that's like that Bixler, and it gets it done. Arrows makes the Prodigy. Golly. Yeah. Let's see. Ryan, V is playing music for us at the spaghetti pilot dinner at 6 on Friday. V is the man. That's awesome. On the squawk, is that a vid link on your comment was taken down? I was hoping to learn from it. Yeah, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Kaputs. Like the kaputs. What's up, everybody? Now I tell you, now I have this weird thing going on where it's like, I have to click on everything I read? I've been reading comments for ever now, and now it's like, dang it, man. Do I have to click every one I read? It's a good idea to try, but gosh. In and out, Sean Corbin, touch and go for me tonight. Hope everyone is healthy and well. Thanks so much, man. Back at you. Nice. So yeah, this is a good place. There's a wealth of talent in the chat, and some of you I'm giving way too much credit. But this is a great place to ask questions, especially now. I mean, I've always been doing it this way, but to be able to read it for everybody, I think is kind of solid. I think that's kind of good. I really don't want my name right there. How do I get rid of that? Edit. I'm afraid to hit that one. You guys. Is this work? You guys hear any music? Let me know. I want to know. I don't hear it. Anyway, my bad. Trying to learn at the same time. Scotty Story on the new 80 millimeter what? I'm sorry, man. The F-16? No, I haven't. I left it in California. It was there and then it stopped. Weird. Okay. I couldn't hear it at all. So that would be wild to like, I definitely couldn't pick a track because I couldn't hear it at all first. Thank you, Airvexed. F-16. Hopefully I can do that in Alabama. I really need to. When I go out of town, which is a big effort and expense in a way, and it is for all of you as well, there's so many things for me to do here that the best way for me to really unwind and kick back and enjoy being gone is if I also make sure I get some productivity done. Love the RC Pilots Lounge on a Sunday afternoon here in New Zealand. Cool chat room, etc. Thanks, Paul. Killer. Appreciate it. And I love it that I can put it up there so big so folks can see what I'm seeing, actually. The second track was cool. I didn't hear any of it. I wonder if I had headphones, I could. Right now, I had to turn this. I don't need to hear myself talk because I'm talking right now. But I have the volume completely down on the laptop because it was creating, obviously, that kind of feedback, which is why you see dudes all the time wearing headphones when they do these shows. Not always, but a lot of the time. Fred Barron in the house. Hey, Ryan and Rats. Good say it like Dracula. Hey, Ryan and Rats. Good evening. Say it like Dracula. How was that? I think I maybe kind of nailed it, at least halfway nailed it. Mike SSI in the house. Yeah, cool. I see the you members too. Still. Yeah, completely not in YouTube. I know that's where you guys are watching it, but I'm 100% on this interface. And it wasn't like that before. When I did it before, I had the Streamlabs open, not to be confused with StreamYard. And then another window for the YouTube comments. Good place for questions. I think I missed one about a radio, but folks look to be chiming in. Should check your paperwork with the radio. We'll tell you. EQ, where at? I mean, whatever's left on the BitGo website, we're not bringing any to Alabama. At the Alabama show, we're not there to sell. We did one year a little bit because the local hobby shop wasn't showing up. So why wouldn't you? And it was completely not worth it. So he's got it. So he'll have the typical fare at the show as far as like Horizon products and kind of things that you see in hobby shops. I don't really have any Dynam personal warbirds anymore, or really anything. I mean, I've gotten rid of all kinds of quality stuff. And I mean, let's be real. That was probably the first stuff to go for me. Ready? Oh man, that's too bad. And I hate to have to do this. Horizon Hobby is trying to cheat me out of the 50% off on the 5,000 battery coupon for buying the Beach 18. I hate to hear that. And I just kind of refuse to believe that you can't work it out. I hope that you can keep it going somehow, the communication with them, to get satisfaction. I find them to have always been extremely reasonable. And I think a lot of it may be how we approach the people on the phone. I have no idea. I'm hopeful it's not over for you, is what I mean. You know what I mean? Dude. Yeah. Yes. Please do, actually. That'd be amazing. Big Jim says, Ryan, I have an old Dynam P-47 Hun Hunter, one gear stuck down. Should I try to bring it so you can fly in the war? 100%. Yes. Yes, do it. Because these are things that I should always participate in, but I never prepare for. Bring it. You guys are all my production assistants now. Come on. And I'll take your footages at the end of the day too. Boss said the same thing. That's too bad. And I don't like that at all. I'm sorry to hear that. And this is what I hear from multiple sources, that the chat is the best way to go. Live chat the Horizon folks usually get quick answers. Yeah, that's what I hear is the best way. Also, thanks, Snow. What's up, Joel? I finally made it. First time seeing the show. What's up, dog? You see the bunny fighter. Ha, Fred. You want me to bring it up? I love this. Let's see. Where is he? I'm bringing 2 birds for combat. Real plane killers, says Jeff in Lower Alabama. David Martin Graff in the house. We all, thank you for the super chat. We all have a Saturday night ticket to ride with Pilot Ryan Media. You know that's true. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe they could give you a credit or like add to your like customer points or something. Welcome to the rat's nest. Who said that? There you go. Yeah. Wreckham Roy. That's what's up. Welcome to the rat's nest. I like it. And thank you, David Martin Graff. I was wondering what that looked like. It's cool to be able to boom. Check them out, y'all. DMG in the house. Appreciate it. Yes. Crazy. I cannot believe that. Tell me, yeah, did I freeze or did I go away? And what's amazing is how quick I got it back without having to redo everything. Perfect. I should be back now at this point, right? Went away, back. Woo! I like it. Let's see. So, you guys like my space? I've been cleaning it up a little bit. You see what I did real fast? Well, just while it froze really quick, I just flipped the computer around and I probably mess around, play a little piano later. Don't know. Thank you, Ready or Not. Yeah, you like that? Thanks, man. I've been working on the place a little bit. you know, like super fast while you guys were blacked out for just a minute. Jeff's Custom. Am I at Jeff's house? Ha. The link is good. Oh, well, come on then, or whatever. Let's play with yeah, thanks. Thanks, Steve. This place is so sharp. Like when I look like this, my ears go away. That's nuts. Thesis from Fred. Many thanks. Fred Barron, you're streaming now once a week. Put in some details about your show, like what day it is, because I can't remember for me. Do it. A lot of these guys have channels, folks. Doing good things. No shoes on the carpet. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Will it do it? Come on. Yep. Just another brick in the wall. Monday night, live chat and real flight. And I will post that up in just a second. We want to see if what this does. I don't like that blur. Today, FedEx delivered your 9.5 killer. There we go, Fred. Monday night live chat and real flight. Boom. Get you some. I don't like that at all. Nothing. Thank you very little. I'm looking for where to PM you. Is that feature gone? On YouTube? If there's if you go to pilotryanmedia.com and go all the way to the right on that top row of icons, you can email me. Just click it and you can email me, or there's Instagram and Facebook things as well. Yeah. Just flip the camera around. The new flight simulator, is that some kind of upgrade? Asks Brian Chambers. So apparently, if you already have like some of the last versions, you can upgrade to this new one for free. I don't know a whole lot other than this will be really the new way moving forward. And from here on out, you'll be able to add on like a la carte items. There you go. You have Steam. It's a free upgrade. Real flag evolution. Flight. Yes. Real flight evolution. That's right. That is the new name. Thank you, Philip. Goes live on the 27th. My phone is on and it never is. Like the volume. Let me fix that. Could you just be present right now? Could you just be here with us? Big Jim says killer planes are not allowed in the air combat. Their stuff is bulletproof. It's hardened. It's tempered. EPO. I don't really know what that is, but there you go. The YOLO Box Pro from YOLO Live is a tremendous live streaming solution. It has all 3 connection capabilities: Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and 4G LTE. Custom onlays, replay, automatic switching, professional audio, and more. Thank you, David Martin Graff, for that information. It's probably more advanced than I am going to be able to handle. Yeah, I saw the little promo as well. I just think it's kind of back end protocols and computer stuff that is not, that's why it's going to be a free upgrade to it, I think, from, if you have current offerings. It's a seamless transition into this new situation. But other than the interface itself, I don't know if there is much difference. But the ease of adding on these a la carte kind of by order bundles or just one plane at a time will be the way it looks in the future. So you're not buying a whole $100, whatever it is, $150 setup. You're buying just like, I want that plane or a bundle of planes, something like that. Dude. Ready or not, anybody see that video with the FPV P-47 with holograph gun sight and mirror to check your 6? I have not. That sounds cool. Somebody can throw a link up to it. What's up, Will? What's good? What? I can't do that. P51D fan hopes RF Evolution fixes the EDF sound in the new simulator. The existing sound is horrible. Bigfoot is in Alabama. Boom. You are right, sir. All right. This is kind of neat, man. This new deal. It's going to be something to kind of learn getting around, but it's not too bad. Really, Dave set it up last time, and it basically remembered it. When I logged in, stuff was here. The logo is there. So here's something funny. It's not really funny. It's just a thing. I'm like, just so pumped I know how to do things. You like that logo better? See that duck? Yeah, I paid $25 a month to not have that duck be there. So the I want to say coupons, the comments, you can even change them. Let's see. I'll just illuminate this comment, and then I want to show you something. What? Come on. There it is. So I can change this stuff around. What do you guys like better? I think the little one's actually good. That's okay too. I think that's the one. That's the one. Snow River, I agree. Especially for me, man. Thanks. You're welcome for the P38 gear upgrade video. You're welcome, boss. What's up, Adam Selikowski? Boom. Dude, you hooked me up solid this week, guys. Fast. Thanks, Adam. Where's Will at? Yeah, I don't want to leave him up too long because this is what he done to you. At least hit the like button. You're going to open up like a vortex through the internet if you're like in the same house. What up? It was pouring, says David Martin Graff. Nice. Interesting. Definitely different, this interface. It really is going to be nice for guests. Scott Settle, did you not get your email? I wanted to try it. Are you away from home? Is it not going to work out? Nice. Look at, we're approaching an hour, guys. So wrap it up with me. Let's see. Last minute questions. What you looking forward to this week? Are you going to be following along the shenanigans? I sent an email to you, dude. It must be the... Hold on a minute. I'm going to have you tell it to me. Oh, yeah. You can't tell it to me because it's right there, dude. I did it. Send it. Boom. Sent. Wild Bill in the house says round 3 tomorrow at 7. Don Willman. Enjoying my Beach 18. Worked on one at A&P school. Had to get it. Awesome. I like it too. That's a really good reason to get one, though. Adam, you ought to go to Alabama, dude. Can you? This is Dad's question. That's a good one. What? Ha! That's nice, Fred. Fred Barron coming through with the next month on StreamYards for the community. Thanks a lot for that. That's nice, Fred. I really appreciate that. Neato. Yeah, there's wobbly pops in Alabama. What are you talking about? So here, we're going to do this one. Silent segment. There's a question for me. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to answer it. Nope. I should. It'd be nice. But again, it's just not, it doesn't make sense for us right now. And and honestly, these shows, we're in a real tight transition. I mean, this California stuff, the stores, the warehouses, all this stuff has changed. And so yeah, like hooking up to bring product to the Bigfoot show. It just doesn't make sense for us. And local guys got to shop. I'm not trying to deal with that either. So, nah, we're just going to be with the community. You know, I mean, we just want to hang out and stuff. You guys can come in and get stuff at our local shops if you're lucky, and the rest of you know how to support us clicking through. And it all needs to happen. It would be really nice to have. I mean, look, I'm in a loaner vehicle. It's hard for me to think about trailering up when I'm just like limping along day to day. So that's the answer to that one. What we need is a budget, dude. Yeah, a school bus, sure. A budget necessary for whatever option you choose. And we're working on that. As soon as we get past the just getting by section, we'll go shopping. You know, it's crazy. It just is. And I'm happy as I've been in my whole life. So as hard as it is, it's totally fine. Gently used U-Haul. You know what's hilarious, dude? I'm turning into such a business mind that instead of like buying a gently used U-Haul we have deliveries we need to make now from these warehouses locally, furniture. And instead of like buying an old U-Haul, I'm trying to figure out how to like set up a U-Haul like place where people can rent them and just use the truck for nothing. Would be really nice. But yes, that's the way to go. And our buddy Will is actually chasing that down. We're a little ways away from that one as well. Honestly, if we bought right, I could use it for everything. There's a handful of things we got cooking over here, and you got to do what works. So that's what's happening. Thanks, guys, from all of us. So yeah, you know, EQ, back to that. I mean, nobody hardly does anymore. Null used to be full of vendors, but the last one was not too many. Maybe gas prices has got people pinching. Yeah, and it's all those things. The last couple of years were crazy. And then what you mentioned, and ultimately a return on investment for the companies that put out the money to get folks there and do these things. I got to tell you, the shows I've been to lately, though, I've been to a couple hobby shows, right? I went to the Hobby Town one, and I just went to, and that was in Lincoln, Nebraska. That was awesome. And then we were at the NURSA show in Vegas. And these hobby shops, they're not all RC. They're a lot of them are selling all kinds of things, games and STEM kind of projects, construction vehicles, surface vehicles, stuff that most of you guys are just airplane dudes. So that's part of it too. So airplanes you guys were a special breed. And so it's tougher. You know, I see the surface guys like Traxxas show up at everything, and Enforce and Horizon and HRP and A Main. These guys, they have to. But it's tough for the smaller guys. And if they're not feeling like it's doing them any good, they won't go. Let's see. Got you. All right, let's do this. You ready, dog?
Yo.
Let's talk.
Can you see me?
Holy cow. Hold on a minute, man. I think your mic is not on. Try it now.
How's that?
Oh, here's what's hilarious.
What's
I
that?
won't be able to hear you because talk now.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Hello.
But I bet the audio gets garbage now.
Is it garbage?
Well,
I
let's
can't
wait.
see the chats. I don't know.
I can. Hold on a minute. They'll tell me in a minute. Ha. Big Jim, thanks, man, for the new truck bed topper. So, guys, tell us about the sound, because I think we definitely could be screwing it up.
Does it sound weird? Like a
It sounds
robot?
good to me, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
mean, you sound good to me, but I can't.
Fred says it's good.
Okay. Awesome. Well,
Nice. Scott, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Let's frame this up like, okay.
I mean,
I
feel like I'm like really like magnified. It's like, hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah.
Tell us about the weekend, man. I'm gonna take a little break.
Sure.
Mother Nature line 1.
Yeah.
Rap at the people for a minute, dude. Let's
All
go.
right.
Can you
Let's
see
do
the
it.
comments?
Let's do it. No, I can't see the comments. Oh,
Let me
wait.
see if I...
Hold on. I see them now. I'm sorry. I had
Okay.
to click
All right.
somewhere. Sweet.
I'm gonna mute myself for a sec.
Sure. Sounds good to me. What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Lots of work going on at Bigfoot this week. I will say go Vols. That was a nice game. Let's talk about that for a minute. I think that was probably one of the most fantastic football games ever. I'm live on YouTube, so say hi to everybody. Don't do that. So, yeah, Jennifer's my wife's a big Alabama fan, so I'm probably going to be kicked out of the house. Probably mostly because now I have so much RC stuff and I'm a Tennessee fan. So it's okay though. Scott, how many planes how many planes do I have?
Too many.
Too many, my wife says. All right. EQ coming to the event. Great, dude. I can't wait for you to come. It's awesome. Yeah, this week, today was a good day. We had it's called Warrior Day, which is about 10 minutes from the field. It's kind of like a fall festival. And they had a bunch of tents set up and, food trucks and all this jazz. And Birmingham RC set up, and Keith Higgins, Garrett's dad, and his mom, and Bert, and several other folks, which you'll meet if you come to Bigfoot, went out there and set, and we handed out, I think I printed about 650 posters. We handed out almost every one of them today, and it was fun. So we're gonna have a really good crowd, I think, publicly. I passed out almost 2,000 in the schools. So we may be overwhelmed with kids at fireworks, but it's gonna be fun. So anyway, it's gonna be good. But let's look at comments. How many pilots are there? How many pilots? How many pilots do we have registered? We have about 20 people registered right now. I think 25, something like that. But I expect us to really start getting registrations this week. So if you're coming, do Birmingham RC a favor and register today or tomorrow. That would be fantastic. So there's Ron back with his camera or his something. Oh, he's actually filming me. This is kind of deep. Ron's filming me on the TV screen, and he's filming himself. And then his camera's filming his camera, which his camera then films his camera, then films his camera. And then his camera films me. So it's cool. It's awesome.
I'm confused, but
I am too. Totally confused. Totally confused. We should have called Bobby. What's he doing?
I don't know, man. I think he flies on Saturday night with these guys.
I do too. He didn't text me back. I texted him. So what are you doing?
I invited him.
Did you?
Uh-huh. But
Awesome.
I don't know if that went to the right. Dude, this is the first time I've done this interface, Scott.
Dude, this is slick. This is gonna be so much fun.
For us. It was so easy. You know that Dave, I think, learned the whole thing on the fly while we were like on the phone with him.
Oh yeah.
Right then.
guys,
I watched a 20-minute video and I feel like a stud right now, bro.
Yeah, Dave's like the ultimate IT dude, by the way. So
Yeah,
I mean, like he can do anything IT.
I mean, I'm coming from manual labor, so I'm like really tickled with myself at the moment.
I'm okay on that stuff, but nothing like Dave. He can figure it out. He's calm. I start throwing stuff and hitting stuff and things like that later.
I got to get an affiliate with these StreamYard people because I'm gonna sing its praises, bro. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Dude,
so good.
Good. It's good. And it's easy too with like the links and
Brad,
all that.
holy, and look what I can do like whenever I want.
Brad, dude, that's nice.
Cheeseburger on me. Let the fun begin.
Oh man, that's awesome, dude. I'm
Thank
so
you,
glad
Bradley.
Brad's coming. He's such a good dude.
Dude, I'm so pumped.
I am.
I need it too. I tell you, man, I've been crushing it over here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get it really under my feet solid. It's starting to feel good. And then I can relax and make some videos again.
That's awesome. I tell you what, Paul Ballard's about 5 minutes from my house. So
what?
He may stick his head in the show for
Let's
a second.
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He's close. So
bro, you got the new which F-16 is that?
That's the new one. That's the new one. Dude.
Sick. Let me fly it.
I've flown it, and I want you to tell me, Bobby said it in the video too, but I think it's got a little more power. And I think it's just, I know it's the same mechanics guys, but I mean, you guys know more probably than me and Ron. I mean, can they program these things to have a little more oomph, maybe in the receiver or something out of the factory? I don't know, but it just seems maybe it's just the paint job. I don't know, but
look at this joker. 3-6. That wasn't it, man.
Oh.
That is not the routine I was on for 11 years, I promise.
I wish Adam was coming down.
I know, right?
I know. It would be fun, especially, could scare you with Bigfoot, probably. Like you did a ghost one time.
Yeah, no, I've been putting in more hours than that. What about the Arby's on the table? Yeah, it's still there. Brad's mom left it.
Yeah. Brad's mom's coming. She's coming to Bigfoot, actually.
That's Will, my warehouse guy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. People in the store was frozen. It's like the end of a conversation sometimes. What happens is I just misclick, and then I illuminate stuff I hadn't read yet.
I like the smaller thing, the smaller font.
The new one I chose?
Yeah, it doesn't take up the whole screen.
Well, the other one I was down here like this, and then
you can only see your eyes above the thing.
Yeah, Kilroy.
It still feels really zoomed into me. I'm on my Mac, and it made me download Chrome, which is really weird on my Mac, but whatever.
Look at Fred's comment, dude. I popped in there. They upgraded the motor in that new F-16. Is that a question or
a question, or do you know that, Fred?
It looks like an exclamation.
I do know. I got about 30 seconds less on the battery. I mean, of course, I was wearing it out the time when I flew it, but I know I had my timer set from the regular F-16, and it almost went dead. Hey,
well, I'm gonna fly the dog fiddlings out of yours.
You can all you want, and I got the Beechcraft today.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's here. I'm looking at it.
I got a couple of 5004S.
Hey, find a few. Hey, Ron, find a few things for us to give away. You got to help me with that with Bobby. We got to have a few more things to give away to all these guys. So,
okay, yeah, what the best thing I can do immediately off the top of my head is those bloody Ernst stands, man. Folks love them.
Yeah, bring some.
The planes are in California. I got nothing.
I know. Bobby's
maybe we can, from now to then, I think maybe we can work out. We can try to work out maybe a special code for the guys that were at the show.
Yeah, we can do that. We can ask somebody for that. It's fine.
Yeah, so look.
Batteries. Nice.
Yes. Now, my problem is not a huge one. IC5.
Oh, yes.
That's
okay. I have a connector.
Beach has the IC3.
That's okay. I have one that converts.
Dude, look at Fred's confirmed it.
Whoa, dude.
I love this app. Dude, I wanted to do this forever. Look how I did it, dude.
That's
you know,
awesome.
when I first started this stuff, I needed everybody's stinking help. I couldn't do it. And then this thing is dialed in. So, Combat, check this out, bro.
Yes, food trucks will be there, Paul. We actually have one guy. His name's Steven, and he's awesome. He makes hot dogs and all
He's
kinds of
coming back even after Dave scared him off last year.
Different guy.
Okay.
Different guy. It's competition. However, this guy's really good. And he's got all kinds of stuff. He's got hamburgers, all kinds of other stuff too. So it should be good. And then the ice lady canceled yesterday, so which was going to be during the fireworks. So I'm looking for somebody for desserts. But Garrett's grandmother is also making funnel cakes and all kinds of other stuff, and she's also doing the pilot's dinner of spaghetti, which is homemade spaghetti, by the way, on Friday night. So if you're coming, you got to come to the pilot's dinner, and then V's playing his band is playing for us. So that's going to be sweet. And NX10 to be programmed to say custom sounds. He says I'm a little fuzzy. People have been saying I've been fuzzy my whole life. I'm on this Mac, so I don't think it's as good of DPI or something as yours. I can see it on my screen. I look fuzzy. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think Paul's here.
It's what'd you do to your name, G?
Sir Stinky Pants. Somebody fixed it. That's awesome. I wish I could modify yours. We could just go back and forth. It'd be like we're in elementary school. You wish you were a pilot, Ron, or something?
What do you want it to say?
I don't know. Brad's mom, something. Loves Ron.
There you go.
Dave Marshall should say "scare the cat," Folgers. Dave Marshall should be next time he's on. You got to change his name.
Hold on, I got one more.
Yeah.
Remember what the last one? You remember what the last one was?
Jeff, thank you for the T33. I knew that, and that is awesome. Thank you. We have let's see. I'll tell you what we have for giveaways. I'll show them. Is that okay?
Yes.
Waking up. It's Folgers and you. Oh.
This is too fun.
All right, so we have flight test. We have flight test stuff. Flight test sent us stuff. So this is flight test. Some plane on flight test. I don't know, but they sent us a bunch of stuff. Timber. Guess what? We're on Ron's show, so you're listening. All right, got this. Dave Marshall's good. We got that. Look who's here. Paul, say hi to everybody. Sit down for a second.
What's up, Paul?
What's up, rats?
There he is.
Dogs are gonna go crazy because Paul's here.
Adam wants to know what you're going to let him fly if he comes, Scott.
Do what?
Adam wants to know what you're going to let him fly if he comes.
Oh, you can fly anything I have. Hold on, I'll try to show you my ceiling.
I'm flying. You got enough between us all, man. I ain't even stingy because I need to be flying your stuff too.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. These are all giveaways. So we got a Trojan. We got the UMX Timber X. We've got
how many raffle tickets for the dog?
Oh, well, Jerry's you got to buy 5 raffle tickets to raffle Jerry off. And if you can hold Jerry, you get 5 raffle tickets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
If he lets you hold him, you get how many?
5. All you got to do is hold him.
Jerry is Marshall's boy, right?
Oh yeah.
What's going on, man?
Come here, buddy. Good to see you, man. How you been?
Is that Marshall?
No, it's
No, it's me.
It's Paul. Sit down. Sit down. Still me. Sit down. Hold on, let me get this stuff up.
Scott, what'd you do to your name this time?
Bitch. That's so awesome. That's exactly right.
I gotta stand up for a minute.
Yeah, but you guys sit down. There's another chair out here. We'll get in a minute.
All right.
We got everything going everywhere, man. It's crazy. I have like 50 projects going on at once. You guys have
here to help.
I have no idea.
We got nothing else going on.
Oy vey, says Axel. Is it Axel or Oxel?
Oh, Oxel.
I think there's a composer named like what is it,
You
man?
mean like-
Axel Mendelsohn.
Look how we look kind of fuzzy, doesn't it?
No, you guys look good. You do.
Do I? You know what, man? When I watch these other guys stream and they got good stuff, the guy who's running it seems to always look better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
So let me answer this question.
You can't make myself.
Big Jim wants to know what's in the water bottle. I'll tell you.
Vodka.
I never really do stuff like this. So I went to what's it called? Jersey Mike's, got a sandwich. A guy told me today at the Pot of Gold show I drink too much soda. So I got
You do drink a lot of Pepsi.
Which is true. I mean, someone's got to keep them in business. So I went in there and they had Dasani water and this Life water stuff. And this says pH balanced.
It's actually really good.
There was a crowd in there getting sandwiches. And so I pulled these from the cooler and I said, pH balanced. I said it out loud like I was like doing a show. I mean, like I thought they were there for me. Sometimes I really have fun out in public, y'all. You have no idea. I just don't care. Right? So I'll show my ass. So I said in front of the crowd, I was like, pH balanced. I knew I'd been missing something. And it's actually very delicious. Because the other option they had is Dasani. So me and the guy behind the counter, I was like, yeah, I'm going to drink this Dasani. That Dasani and Aquafina stuff tastes like sewer water. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I heard that Aquafina was like bottled downtown Atlanta, like from their tap water.
Yeah,
That's
right
what,
out of their tap water.
That's what I heard.
They got caught.
That's what I heard. They got caught just.
Well, dude, Aquafina is made by Pepsi. Pepsi
It
makes
is.
that stuff taste so awful, you'll drink more soda.
Well, it tastes to me like chlorine.
Aquafina.
I don't know if you guys have that taste when you do the Aquafina, and it's
If you
why
pour
don't water-
Aquafina on a car battery, the corrosion will go away.
Oh, I know it's nasty.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Jim. Yes, we do have 3XLs and 4XL. I think we have 3XLs for sure. T-shirts. I ordered them. I have to check on the 4XL, but Paul's stealing the plane. Oh yeah. Hey, Garrett.
What?
I'll call you later, Kenny. I tried to call you today.
Kenny going?
Kenny's coming. He's making the trip.
Sweet.
You bringing your girl?
He's supposed to be bringing her, I think, right?
She
We
brought
gotta
your
have-
girl after the show, dude. You got a lot of crazy dudes coming.
We got to have Barb and Kenny there.
You got to.
Hilarious. Coca-Cola water. Yeah. What's up, Michael Bear
You want to take a drink? You okay?
I'm
in the
good.
house?
You want to sit down?
Stand up.
You want
No, I gotta
you
stand
shirt?
up.
You shirt?
Yeah, I'm like
Okay.
vibrating.
Make yourself at home. Do you go to the bathroom? Or anything?
I was cranking it
You
down.
go to the bathroom or anything?
No,
My
I'm
wife said
good.
she'll come down in a minute.
I'm good.
She's already been on once. The only time she's ever been on the Pilot Ron show, she did a double birdie finger.
Double bird.
Perfect.
The
Perfect.
double bird.
She's awesome.
Did you see that? Yes.
Nice. Well, thanks for coming on, man. I don't.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Saturday
I appreciate it,
night.
buddy.
Plug your show. Bigfoot's coming up. When's it officially start? Let's go.
So let's go. So we're going to be, getting ready this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of course, and Saturday. So Wednesday, people will be coming in. And then, of course, Thursday we'll be going. Friday we'll be going. And Saturday we'll be going. So, yes, please come. We'd love to have you guys. It's worth the drive. If you're driving, we're going to have a really good time, hang out. It feels like a bunch of people are coming. And big thing is we're really laid back. We're going to have a good time. We got a lot of really good pilots coming. There's some folks I've never met before, some turbine guys. We have, I think I said it last week, a 13-year-old kid coming to fly turbines. From what I understand, I don't know him.
Well, now I'm not going to fly at all.
Yeah, no, it'll probably make us all look to shame, like big time. But so it should be pretty cool. But we'd love to have you guys and look forward to seeing everybody. It's going to be a killer week. And I'm sure Ron will go live a lot. We'll show you guys what's going on.
Yeah, Saturday I will for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll get some short form content throughout the day and stuff like that. It's really wild. I at these shows, I make sure I get enough content to not be dropping the ball because everybody wants to see whatever we show them. But I think all these guys have to appreciate as well, like how nice it is to just like truly be there and not in a camera the whole time. I've been to shows where other YouTubers did nothing but work the whole show, like
wear headsets and stuff.
Ridiculous. I'm not doing that. I'm there to be with you guys. So I'll film enough stuff that I can share it with everybody, and the guys that can't make it won't miss out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna all be following the Birmingham RC Facebook and Instagram, as well as all of our YouTube friends that are here in the chat tonight and going to be at the show. There'll be content coming out from all over. And guys, if you don't know, it is more than just flying. This RC life can be bigger than just one segment. We are having a blast with these rock crawlers and these bashers and racing around. When you were a kid, the RCs weren't as good as they are now. Get you some. And if you don't have one of us will have an extra play. I
used to have to charge my battery every 2 minutes as a kid, and it would take all day to charge it. Now I can use a charged battery for 45 minutes.
Well, and then it sucked when you finally plugged it in too.
I know.
I mean, look, there were some good things out there. I never knew it. The stuff I got was the kind of stuff that made me never play with RC.
Oh yeah.
You'd buy an RC and then it wouldn't even go unless if it was a carpet, it wouldn't even go. Like back in the day, the shag stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like the car it wouldn't even get across the bloody floor unless it was hard floor.
Yeah, it's good stuff now. We're gonna have some really good crawling stuff going on, and I know you'll have some footage crawling. And the basher course is gonna be a lot of fun. We have a whole bunch of dirt, a lot of dirt. So it'll be really fun and dirty and dusty and everything else. So we're having a good time.
Big Jim's he laid out a perfect list of the stuff he's bringing. He's got everything covered, dude.
Does he?
If it's windy, he's got a jet, he's got a night flyer, he's got a crawler, a basher, and a racer.
Yeah, we need night planes, man. If you're coming, bring a night plane or buy one. I think Jeremy from the Model Box only has 3 or 4, but call him. You can call him at the Model Box. Just Google the Model Box, Hoover, Alabama, and he can have one for you at the show. You can buy it over the phone or something like that. It's dire need. Or you can just ship it, use Ron's link and ship it to my house if you want to. IM me or message me, and you can ship it to my house and I'll deliver it to you. Either one's fine.
I need a Radian with the wing nut controller. I gave mine to a friend of mine.
Fine. I have a Radian. You can fly my Radian and I'll fly my timber.
I brought
Night
the
timber.
Night timber too. Okay. Yeah.
But I need a new Radian with the wing nut controller because I have cables.
We'll figure out something.
So, and don't forget about me on the Cirrus, Scott, because I really need those parts. If I can't get those parts, I won't bring it. But
Garrett, we'll text you tomorrow or Monday or whatever, or tomorrow. Actually, Jeremy's there, so we'll find out if he has them. If not, we could just order it. Do they have them in stock?
I'll have to look.
If they have them in stock, we could just order them to my house or something. So we could do that too.
Yeah. I'll send you the part numbers.
I mean,
it'll be right in the Eflites Cirrus product page. So Drone Man asked me this a couple times, so I'm going to get to this. And that's what reminded me also again of the Cirrus. Pilot Ryan Media, what do you think of the Eflites Cirrus V2 bird? I just bought one and it's like the RV7 and love that bird. What do y'all think? I like the Cirrus a lot. I made mine at Horizon Fest, didn't have a camera on it, brought it home, filmed Bobby, and then on my flight, I lost the spinner and prop. And I like it enough to want to bring it to Alabama, is what I think of the Cirrus. I think it's neat. Yeah. It's got its own character, and it's pretty sweet. And, I mean, don't get it twisted. I still got to get some videos done, but I'm not going to be nuts about it. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah. So as long as I get some, I win. You know, there's enough pressure all the time that I really am not going to ruin the good time of being there with everybody just to work. So it's weird saying work, but it's something that I've made something I need to be. I've created this where I need to be consistent with it. So it becomes an effort, otherwise known as work. Not work like a bad word, but a goal to be productive that I have and have learned how to fall short on because I want for a lot. And as long as I get something, I'll be happy. That's what I mean.
Amen. There you go. I like it.
As long as I get something. And the rest of it's gravy, hanging out with everybody. And just,
oh, man,
you've seen me at these things. I chill.
Well, I think that's probably one of the best things that people don't really realize. There's a lot of people that don't go to these shows or have never been. And I think that's probably the special thing about them is the people you meet and the connections you make and the time you have with each other. And that's awesome. And the laugh. I mean, my stomach hurt, you know, for a week after I got done with Bigfoot last time, just from all the jokes and laughing and having a good time. So, you know, if you want to have just a good time, come on. And I hear people say all the time, oh, I'm intimidated by all these people flying. I can't fly like them.
I'm gonna fly right through you.
Come on. We got plenty of nobody's judging. Come
Bro,
on,
and anybody who is judging is an a-hole who will probably get run off if they don't behave. Because I swear, most airplane guys I know are always rooting for
thank you, Big Jim,
the new guy, and have compassion for those who are in the process of learning.
Yep.
Oh, Ryan, when you were at Muncie, that's all you did was chill and fly. It was awesome, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You were trying to get that T-28 down pat, man. You were doing a good job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I think he's got it pretty good. Then he goes inverted. I'm like, yeah, he's got it.
What, the E-Flight T-28?
Yeah, that little one.
The yellow one.
I love that.
No,
the big one.
No, yeah, the bigger one. The 1.2.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's awesome. I actually want to bring it.
Yeah, that's
I like that. Yeah, I sold some planes today, and I kept that.
Yeah.
It's if you ever want to know what look, there's a lot of good planes.
Right.
And there's a lot of good planes I still have, and there's a lot of good planes I wish I had. But there's planes I get rid of. I have to get rid of them. So the ones that I feel like I've kept are like the cream of the crop, you know. Let's see. What was I? Here you go, Scott. This one's for you. I don't know who's coming.
No, he's not. He's not going to be there. Not unless he just showed up.
Wait a minute.
Brad, I just want to tell you thanks for the night. Timber, I saw your note. That's awesome.
There you go, Scott.
There you go. There's a Fred message too. The efficient power system provides. It reminds me of answers from Marshall.
I'll be ripping on that evolution.
I love it.
I like it.
Those are Harry Carey glasses that Ron has.
Oh yeah, these are to give me something to hide behind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Look, you can hide behind a beer gut, baggy eyes. When you sit here in front of a camera like this, it's nice to have a little something.
I was Ray-Ban inspired by Ron. I'll have to admit it. I thought I would try them.
They're
Best
not.
thing I ever got were my prescription
They're
old man
stylish.
Ray-Bans.
Mine are the big like Wayfarers. Yours are a little slimmer looking. But see how
They are.
ugly I am without them? Like, why wouldn't you hide as much as you can?
Right.
I like
Good.
glasses.
Who?
You gotta get
Who?
Who? Scott, tell us about the VIP tables for Bigfoot. Love, love, kiss, kiss, love.
See, those are emojis, but they don't come through on this.
Oh, okay. So VIP tables, we've got 8 pretty much, and we could add more, but I mean, there's a lot of tables, but the VIP tables are right in front, like dead center. So you're paying for like front row pretty much with nice tables. So if you want those, there's probably only a few left. Go ahead and get it if you want one. If not, I've got probably 15 other tables that you can pick from to get it if you want a table, or you can bring your own table. You can do your own pop-up, whatever you want to do. But I hope that answers your question, Eddie K. They're just nice tables. They're like
Seems
wood.
like an appropriate response to me. You know what I mean?
It's awesome. You need to bring that. It may be a little cool, you know, a little cold at night in Birmingham every once in a while.
Yeah, I hear you.
Paul moved. Yes, Paul has moved in permanently now, Michael. He's decided to just move here.
Thank you, Daddy.
How is parking for the VIP tables? Well, you get a parking spot right in front of your table. How's that?
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, and there's a trailer spot, so it's either a trailer or a car, not both. However, we do have somebody doing their car and the trailer, but they paid for 2 spots. I have an extra antenna I'll bring with me.
Rogers RC Aviation will be there.
Oh, cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He's a good dude. You've met him before.
Yeah. A few times.
Yeah. I've got Kenneth has got some good stuff he does, especially on social media. You follow him on TikTok. He's got some good TikTok stuff.
God, this is so cool.
Very kind.
I love this app business, man.
I may get special and get to see my girls come through here in a second. My daughters.
Really? Like what? In the chat?
Yeah, they're about to come through behind
Or in the house?
in the house.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Didn't one of them just like crush a volleyball situation?
She did. She's 6'2" and 15, and she is a Mac Daddy volleyball player. That's for sure. They just won championship though, city championship JV team in our high school.
I thought I saw that on your Facebook, man.
She did good. And the other one's home from Baylor. She goes to Baylor in Texas. She's
That's
home
right.
Well, in the morning, so she just came home a few days to.
You sent me those pics from the silos, man.
Oh yeah, the silos, dude. That was a badass Jeep,
bro.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Dude.
it was. Yeah, it was.
There's 2 of them. I sent you the Baylor one and that other one too. That was sweet. One was a Toyota, and one's the what were they both? Do you remember?
I think a Land Cruiser, and maybe an FJ45, bro.
Dude, I mean, they were just.
Let me look.
Sweet.
I got your
Whatever
text
they were.
right here. I don't know how far I'll have to scroll back. Probably a lot.
Go to the pictures. You know how to do that at the top? Hit info.
No.
Hit my name and then look at the bottom, scroll up.
Oh. What? You're so smart, dude. Yeah, those are killer, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
show
it's
them.
an old Willie's wagon or something.
Yeah, show it to them on the screen.
What is that?
It'll take me forever to find it.
Man, that is.
It's sick, isn't it? So that was at the silos in Waco, Texas, where the Chip and Joanne's place.
Fixer upper, yeah.
That's right. Chip likes those kind of cars, I know. So he probably is.
Yeah, it's a Willie, dude.
Say hi. We're live on YouTube. So hi.
Here's the front end.
Say hi to. This is Samantha.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the 15-year-old. Oh yeah, that dude. The front was what was so cool. See the grill on that thing?
Yes, dude. Wait till I show you the back.
Yeah,
They're your pictures,
I know, but I don't remember.
dude. I mean,
Oh, dude, that thing's sick. See that? How the windows? That was awesome.
look at the bumper and the lights down there like that.
No.
I mean, totally
so cool.
unpractical in a way.
What is that dent in the center there? Do you know? Underneath the window? What is that?
Dude, it's the handle for the
Oh, that's a handle?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, to open the
window.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you sent me something else. Oh yeah, this Toyota, bro, at Baylor.
Yeah.
That's your tea.
Oh, awesome. Say hi. We're on YouTube.
The Land Cruiser.
Say hi to everybody. Oh, yeah. See, that's the Baylor Land Cruiser.
So that Phoenix that I have is it's a FJ, but it's
this is
hey,
Carolina.
how are you?
They have that thing all over campus all the time.
Really? That Land Cruiser?
Yeah, they take it out for events and stuff, and it drives around campus.
They totally should. That thing is totally cool.
They hide it behind a church.
Really? You know where it is, though. They didn't hide it very well.
In Caroline.
Ah,
Yeah.
fun. You got them all home, dude. I feel like I'm keeping you, dude. You got a house full.
You're not keeping me. I've just got Paul. No, I do have my daughter. She
He'll be
doesn't
on Zoom in
care
a
about
minute. He'd be like, dude, Scott, can I use your Zoom?
Yeah. Zoom.
I'll send a picture next time I see it.
Yeah, send us a picture. Caroline's going to send you a new picture of the Jeep next time she sees it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tell her to put it in her story and tag me or something so I get a bunch of college kids follow me.
Okay, I will.
Because they RC is as hip as it gets.
Could get creepy if you start stalking some of them. Will my
With a little tiny truck.
make it?
With a little tiny truck, like following them super slow.
Yeah. Hey, Paul. Yes, it's actually really smooth all the way down there. Like I drive my car back and forth, and there's only one spot that's a little bumpy, and that's it. So it's the camping area is really nice, and then we're gonna have some transportation from the camping area back up. You can set your pop up or whatever up by the line, but it's nice. The tent area is nice.
I really am a fan of my tent area.
Yes.
It's always really, really designed with my sensibilities.
I'm thinking you may change your mind this time, but I don't know. We'll see.
I don't want change. I don't want anything to change.
Oh, no. I'm thinking about the field.
Oh,
Your tent area, yes.
the field,
Yeah.
I'm easy there. It's going to be different without the mobile unit, man.
Yeah.
Without the trailer and all that. Is he going to be able to make it? The timing's just so awful.
I to be honest with you, I actually think there's a chance because of just everything happening on that day.
If it goes like the rest of this has, it's going to get pushed back.
That's what I think. And if it does, Paul and I are already talking. We're going to get him there. I don't care what we're going to get him here.
We can get it.
We'll get him here. Oh my God. Don't say that.
That's hilarious. Look at
Also-
Lamar.
Look at Lamar. I look so young there.
Look at the hair.
I have great hair. It's about the only thing I got. It's great hair and a big forehead. That's about all my daddy gave me. I didn't get my dad's brains, but I got everything else. Wish I had my dad's brains.
You got your dad's brains.
Scott said, "Oh, this thing doesn't scroll."
Good stuff.
That's right.
What's everybody saying?
I don't know. They're making fun of me. It's part of my life.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I had to
Thank
do
you.
it though.
It's okay though. Paul,
Yeah.
you can be my psychologist.
You look so adorable there, dude, with the tie and hair.
I
You
know.
just need that 70s mustache going.
Probably true.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Silver glasses.
Right.
Yes, my dad will make it to Bigfoot, so he's actually coming.
Is
So
he really?
He's coming, so he's going to come probably on Saturday during the day. So
Bow down to the master.
Artemis is going to launch November the 17th, I think, 18th, something like that. So it should be. We feel pretty confident it's going, and it is going to be a night launch, guys. And
When?
Florida will not know what hit them when that bad boy launches in the air in the middle of the night.
What day?
November 17th, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And there's some other windows like in the 20s
Jerry
of
gets
November
two.
too. So
I gotta go to that now.
so
Now I have to go to that.
yeah, it's gonna be good. Lamar in the house.
Can I
Yes,
get
Lamar is my middle name. Thank you. So bad.
So Scott, introduce yourself. We got Drone Man Productions wants to know who the heck you guys are.
Who we are?
Yeah.
I don't know who I am. No, my name's Scott, and I live in Birmingham, and I'm with Birmingham RC, and we're running the Bigfoot fly-in next week. And Paul is, like I told you guys earlier, I mean, we all make connections in RC, and heck, I guess, have I ever met you? Did I meet you?
No, this is the first time we've ever
See,
met.
I feel like I've met Paul.
I know, we
because
talk so much.
We talk so much, and we do Zoom with Marshall,
Yeah.
and so, but
That's why this is so exciting, man. It's like I've talked to you forever.
yeah, and then we all connect doing this. I mean, I met Kenny and a bunch of folks down in Florida. Of course, I met Ron for the first time in Florida, Brad in Florida. And then we just kind of all instantly make connections, and you kind of keep up in the live chats and YouTube stuff, and we start making fun of each other. We start loving flying airplanes and each other.
Spencer.
Spencer. I mean, how can you never forget Spencer when you meet him once? So
Thank you, Spencer, again for having me over. That was awesome. It was so nice.
Yeah, Paul was at his house last night.
It took me over to see Jeff Toohey. I met Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff's a great guy. Wish you guys were going to be here.
Yeah, it's
butt wads. There's always spring though. We'll be here in the spring too.
Do you need bug spray? Probably not. But if I don't get all the ant piles, we're gonna need some ant killer. No,
I got something for ants.
We have a lot of ants, but we've gotten rid of a lot of them too, so it's a lot better. But
am I sleeping with Jerry tonight?
Big Jim, that's fantastic, buddy. Vandenberg's awesome. I've never been there. I'd love to see a launch from there.
Oh, Spencer, I love you.
Dude,
I'm nobody.
Big Jim's got some stories, Scott.
Does he? I talked to Jim on the phone
Yeah,
for a little bit. He's a good dude. I look forward to meeting him.
Yeah, awesome.
Fire ants at the state bug. Yeah.
Man, that launch is. Oh, dude, I gotta go to that.
The Artemis launch. I mean,
Sorry.
I'm nerd out. My dad worked for NASA for like 60 years, so I nerd out on this stuff. But it's going to be a little over 8.5 million pounds of thrust. That's like 4 space shuttles launching at once, 6 SpaceX rockets launching at the same time. So imagine that at midnight in the middle of Florida. The decibels are going to be over 120 decibels at about 5.5 miles away. So it's going to be a big candle.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
I have to go to that.
Why is that the coolest thing ever? Every time I've been seeing these other guys streaming and doing this stuff, I'm like, man.
Because it's a new toy.
They have not. I swear, I've had more fun with it today than
I wish I could change
any of them have.
You are awful giggly.
It kills me. I mean, are you checking out Scott's name? It keeps changing. I'm just. having the best
It's like a kid in elementary school. I mean, it's just,
time.
I wish I could change yours. Your ass would be worn out with names. I can't come up with all kinds of stuff.
I do the same thing in the Zoom, Ryan.
Oh, in the Zoom,
Constantly changing my name.
there were like a bunch of kids in the Zoom. I thought I would never get on Zoom again after 2020. Oh,
Speedy delivery.
That's goofy.
Well, last night when we did the Zoom, I was over Tooey's. We started the Zoom, and I was in Tooey's chair. And
That was weird. I was like, "Well, how did y'all do that?"
Everyone was like, "What?"
Then you like switched. He was in his chair, and then where were you at?
We went back over to Spencer's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Y'all should come in the Zoom. That's for sure. It's fun.
Yeah. Come into Zoom one night if you hadn't been in it.
So Jerry is going over and getting food. Going back over to the couch and eating.
Jerry's a strange bird.
Nah, I'm with him, man. That's awesome. That's what you're supposed to do.
He knows you now. He's not even barking at you.
Go and get
Wait
you
till he
some
moves, though. Like when he stands up or something, it's on.
Yeah. Well, Paul hasn't met Sally yet, so when he
You
meets,
need to wear shin guards in that house.
right. So hold on a second. That reminds me. Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
Sir. Don't laugh. Never mind. Good thought. Just trying to find something to make fun of me.
There you go, Scott. Check this out.
My girls call me Sir Weedle. And they made a book on Sir Weedle. They wrote me a book. I gotta find it now.
Look at this comment, G.
I know I have a current time on American flag that I have gave to SpaceX and it's in the ISS. Whoa, dude. That's sweet. I love it, man. I love it.
That's
Golly,
cool.
that's absolutely
Wow.
awesome, dude.
Brett's mom.
If you can see my shelf, I mean, it's I'm nasted out too, just like RC stuff. So
You got the Lego rocket over there.
Nice. Guys, I cannot wait, man. I got a layover, kind of a long one in Charlotte.
do you?
Yeah.
What
I'll try
time
to
do you
wait.
land?
Where? In Birmingham?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Did I-
Nate's coming from California too, so he gets here at like 5, I think.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Joe, man, that's just so cool, dude.
Did I send it to you? I think I did.
Yeah, hey, Joe, man, I can't type or I would type it for you, but
Channel yet.
we have a Facebook page. The Facebook page is we're pushing 1,000 people on the Facebook page, and that's the best place to kind of follow us during the event. And then Garrett, being Garrett, does our social media stuff, and he does Instagram. He's been doing pretty good on TikTok too. So he posted it earlier in the chat, but that's what we have right now. We're going to post a lot of stuff on our website after Bigfoot this year.
Yeah, use that content to promote it next time.
Yeah, we're
Also-
going to. We're going to start for next year as soon as it's over with. I mean, that's what I did last year, so we're going to keep going on it. We'll have a spring event, but it's always kind of smaller, and I won't go as crazy marketing, but
I'm trying to find this time for you.
thanks, Paul. Oh, thanks, Jeff, for posting that. Yeah, check Jeff. Jeff in Lower Alabama is going to be at the show, and Jeff you got to shake that guy's hand, talk to him. He's just an awesome dude. I love his show too. You can't stop watching him. He's kind of made that comment when I highlighted him.
I
on
can't
Facebook.
wait to meet Jeff.
He's just a fantastic guy. Yeah. So he's fun to fly with too. Thanks, Fred. That promo video was fun to make. It was fun. So check it out. It's on the website. It's actually on my YouTube channel, but I don't really do a lot on the YouTube channel. I'll let these guys do all that stuff.
I guess
we have Big Jim. We just have food trucks right now and a hobby shop. That's it right now. I'd love to have some more vendors next year. We talked about getting, golly, what's the like all those RC trinkets and like they have it at Knoll. Brad would know. I can't remember those guys' names. Brad, you remember those guys at Knoll that have all the like battery connectors and like just all kinds of random RC stuff? I have his card. I actually emailed him.
Is your airport called Shuttlesworth?
It is Shuttlesworth, Birmingham Airport. Should just be my channel, Scott Settle Productions.
It looks like I get there at like 6:30 p.m.
Okay. That's about the time. Be hungry because we're going to go get something to eat.
I'm always hungry, bro.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. There's the promo video right there.
Yeah, so I go to Charlotte. I leave at 1.
Beef jerky.
I leave about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. I get to Charlotte about 3:45. And apparently
you're going to gain an hour, remember? So that's why it does that.
Yeah. So I think it says what I thought was a 3-hour layover is only 2.
Okay.
And then it looks like I get in, like I said, like 6:30.
I got some stickers on show everybody. Let's go with this one.
I'll let you know you're my ride, dude.
Just keeps repeating it.
He does.
He does. He just keeps repeating it. I don't know.
We got event stickers.
Nice.
I believe I can fly an RC plane.
Yes.
Those are cool stickers, right?
Nice.
I hadn't taken this paper off.
You know, that whole pack of stickers makes me think they'd be really cool coasters.
They would be.
That's what I thought too.
There's some mini stuff. And then I got some mini stuff for like planes and stuff. So you can stick like little mini.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So my idea was that maybe when you go to shows, they'll make like mini stickers. You kind of stick them on like NASCARs, you know, and you can be like, oh, I went to that show. You know? And then, we got Bigfoot. We got Bigfoot. It says believe. You can see him. And then the most famous one of all time, the Marshall sticker. These are very special. They're collector's items. I only have a very small amount of them.
Coolio
And you kind of, when you buy them, you have to buy 2. One goes to all bathroom stalls. The other one you can stick on your plane.
With his phone number.
Yeah, with his phone number.
Coolio Dave.
That's right.
Those are awesome.
One for the bathroom stall.
We love you long time.
I got to get my beef jerky in a row.
Yeah, we should have ordered some. We should have ordered some sticks. I should have ordered. I told you I would. I forgot. I ordered some. We need some sticks.
You think they'll make it in time?
Probably. I think if you get they only took 2 days. It wasn't too long ago that I ordered some. Really, I don't think.
I may have some I can bring, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, Beham Jam's in the spring, Paul. It's fun. Little knockoff on some of those other jams.
I'm gonna hit this tail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, put it back over there.
Jerry, you gonna say hi to Paul? You should feel good, you ain't.
He's wagging his tail at you. As soon as I look at him, he's like,
That's how he is.
Jerry.
Jerry is being good.
Yeah, he's been pretty good. He hasn't barked.
Jerry, I promise I won't bite you unless you bite me.
Is that different? That is different than this.
It's different. Whoa,
Oh,
that's better actually. I think, but I don't know if it changes for
It
everybody else.
compresses it
hold on, I look.
better.
That looks a lot better. I mean, I look like y'all are looking at my nose hairs.
Hold on, I'll look. See what it is. That's what it looks like there.
See? Oh yeah, it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. Cool.
Yeah, it looks cool like that. Ryan's just playing. You can tell. Look at the intense look on his face.
I know.
He's like, I can do this.
I was
now.
trying to bring up a
I can
subject.
do that.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm Jennifer.
Hi, hey, what's up?
Well, how are you, darling?
I'm good. How are you?
Ugh, I've had better days.
Your team lost.
He's lucky he's still inside the house.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute, Jennifer. Watch. Just this will be worth it. Just hold on. Just a
Promise?
minute. Yeah, hold on.
I'm counting on you.
God. There's no telling what's about to happen.
You don't want to mess with me. I'm just warning you.
No,
Oh, he's not.
no.
He's
He
not.
knows better.
He's gonna help you probably.
What?
Changed his name.
Somebody needs to kick some Tennessee ass this weekend. Since
Yeah.
my team
Yeah,
couldn't do
so-
Exactly. Exactly.
Hilarious.
Jeez.
Too much
Looking
fun,
forward to-
man.
Looking forward to seeing you this week.
Oh, Jennifer, me too. Always a pleasure. I love it. I'm really looking forward to it. I get to wind down. I get to stay like it's like a spa.
Wind down? Exactly.
Well, you know, I tell you what, that room y'all always put me in is magical. I just,
Oh, you're so
It's-
sweet.
That's Caroline's suite.
it's perfect. I'm somewhere else. I think I'm in the shed this year.
Oh, Scott,
A shed? What are you talking about?
you're not putting him out in the pool house, are you?
No.
No, Scott can sleep in the pool shed. We'll make room for you inside.
Oh, that's it. I want to stay out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling dibs. If I can, I'm calling dibs.
You want to
Yeah.
be in the pink room.
That's the one I'm always in.
Exactly. Because you're
It's
the only one
transcendent.
man enough to handle it.
Really.
Yeah. It's gonna be a rough day. Couple days.
Day. Y'all got me for
Nice
about
spell.
a week.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bye, God.
See ya.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Paul.
Scott about to get his ass beat, no doubt. No doubt. See the hats? They have a man. I can't. They have Bigfoot on the side of them. See them?
Cool.
Nice. Let me see that again, dude.
They have like a Bigfoot leather patch thing on the
Sick.
side.
Let me see the front.
They have our patch. That's that one. Hold on.
Let me see the back. Is it fitted?
That one's a fitted one. We have fitted and non-fitted. Oh man, I don't think I have the other hats on me.
Bro. Who makes those?
These are the I can't even name them. Richardson hats. So we all have Richardson hats. I have another one that has a leather patch that looks like this, but it's on the front.
Hey, Fred wants to know, are they faux sell?
They are faux sale and they're $20. Fred, if you want one, buddy, just buy one and I'll on our website or whatever, like you're registering. Just the only thing you do is just buy that and I'll send it to you.
So Kenny's got his bunk assignment.
Yeah, he's coming to the pool shed. I cleaned it out for you and everything, Kenny.
It's got low ceiling, so it's perfect.
Yeah, you may be able to fit in there. You'll be good.
This is crazy. Kenny, yeah, I'm glad. I will be glad to see you.
Dude, hey, we got to do one of these shows and have like 5, 8 people in here and do it like a Zoom show. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll be muting mics all night.
You would be, but it would be funny.
Just to put me in the hot seat like that, I think maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
there's some characters. Who's the
more people around, like live in front of my face to talk to, the more zingers I can bring.
Yeah.
Little one-liner, little zinger action.
I mean, if Marshall's on here and you knew how to change the names, imagine last week at all the names you could have come up for Marshall.
It's really turning a corner for me. And it's like I really try not to cuss, but like I've written like 3 cuss words tonight already. I would try not to say them, but I'm like writing them in there. Yeah, it's going off the rails. I think in a good way. Oh yeah, was it Fred wanted to see Bunny Fighter a little bit? Let me just bring this Bunny Fighter up into the shot real quick. And
can you show pictures and stuff and video? I bet you can. Can't you?
I can. I just haven't set it up, and I'm not going to make you all watch me learn. I'll get quiet. And it's like, why would you watch somebody study? It's like watching somebody sleep. It's not romantic. It's creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This thing is dusty as heck.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. Has that been in there the whole time?
No, I had it at my old shop. I had to get some stuff out of the... I had planes all over the place, Scott. But this was the silver MiG-21 from
wow. Yeah. Promotion.
RC Castle.
Oh, RC Castle. Yeah. RC Castle.
Free wing.
Yeah. Dude, that thing's awesome looking.
It's weathered and it's dusty, so it's like scale. And then I think part of my proudest moments are the things I do after I crash one. So when this was new, I bought this one and I did a full speed touch and go when I didn't want to. And the wheels were down and it screwed everything up. And so I completely screwed up the nose has been filled with like that foam compound business.
Yeah.
And then I cut a new one of these out of a Clorox bottle, like a bleach bottle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then it's even hard to see it. So when I did that, I screwed up the retracts and everything. So look at this where the retract screws in.
Yep.
I broke that mounting plate for the retract. And so I epoxied it and I used like a gift card from Starbucks as like a mending.
I see the card.
Yeah, like as a mending plate, and then glued and screwed it. And it's been solid ever since, man.
I mean, who's got extra hotel keys? We should be hanging on
that actually may be what that is.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
That works. I love the little rabbits.
Bro, this is a real scheme from Russia.
Right. That's so cool.
Hey, shut up.
And of course, Callie did the graphics. You know,
oh yeah.
Time, but
yeah, that looks great, dude.
This is a mix of everything. This is like rattle can. This is weathering. This is.
When was the last time that thing flew?
Look at my Instagram and check out the date. It's way back there.
Okay.
But it's a custom one. I didn't even try to sell it today. My A4 is custom. And did I show you guys my T6 last week? No, because you were.
No, I didn't see it.
You guys want to see the T6? It's that old Eflite one.
Yeah, show it.
Dude, that is awesome. You can fly it. It's yours. Why is it mine? Because you've been asking about it. I've been wanting to.
You see mine's in pieces.
I know. I left.
Huh?
I know because I had this.
Oh.
I laughed. I was like,
So you guys remember the old E-Flight one is silver and blue.
You have noticed it's also fly at night.
It didn't come like this.
Wow, that looks good too.
The E-Flight, it's super dusty, but the E-Flight one
okay.
was silver and blue. And then I made this stack out of an old like missile
nice.
because this is my grandpa's plane, like identical.
Right.
Cool.
So I used the Clorox bottle again to cover up where the stub exhaust was.
Yeah.
And these Canadian T6s, they had to heat the cabin. So you can see there's a pipe at the front of this that stubbed out like that. And then it heats the air that goes into the, there's actually another little pipe where this fares out and flanges that would have dumped clean, warm air into the cabin.
I had no idea. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool, dude.
And then, bro, the wing walks are actually like sandpaper.
Nice.
Wow.
Like non-skid on the real one.
I just sold
That's
mine
cool.
not long ago. It's an excellent flying plane.
I put lights on this. I made it 4S. Look at the engine.
Dude, that looks nice.
Dude, that is
you
awesome.
weathered or made it chrome and all that. That's cool.
Here's the stupidest part of the engine. You got to see this. You know how they have the placards on them?
Yeah.
Like Pratt and Whitney?
Right?
You see it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's that aluminum foil tape, man. It doesn't have any
That's
words on it.
cool. Yeah.
You know, I show these I've gotten a chance to run into a lot of like gas guys, like old school airplane dudes, right? And they've seen some of my work lately.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all didn't think us foamy dudes had it in us. I was like, I'm not the only one. There's guys doing some amazing stuff with these foamies, man.
Well, I always thought the small model guys, you know, would love to do some of these larger planes. And I met this kid actually at the model box, and he did some exhaust on the back of the jet.
I got to show you upside down or I can't get it close enough. But
he did some nozzles for me. Yeah, wow.
The antenna and the avionics hump and that wire there.
Look at the nozzles in the back of
I sold them.
Yeah.
I put lights all over this, man.
That's awesome. But I've been wanting to get one of the
Oh, wow.
model guys to do like a whole like scale, like badass foamy,
They're like,
you know, and paint it from scratch and everything. Just see what they do. They do such amazing work on the small scale stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Well, Eric EQRC, he does some really cool stuff.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow.
You should see the stuff he does.
I'm envious. I don't have that kind of patience.
He's got a ton of videos on it too. They're really good.
Check that out.
Yeah, Brad, I hear you, dude. I honestly would probably buy another one if I found it. I'm kind of, you know, this is the second T6 that I've done my grandpa's scheme to. I'd like to do one of these days when I get into the loud stuff. I think that's when I want one.
Yeah.
Another one. I don't, as much as I wish a company would make a 1.5, actually that is 1.5, but as much as I want like a 1.6, a 1.7, a 1.8 T6, I don't think they're going to make one.
Yeah.
You know, it's too bad, but that's my reality setting in. So I'm going to have to go probably balsa.
It's a good trainer for people that, you know, the E-Flight one.
The E-Flight one, yes, but T6s in general are really tricky. They're short coupled. The fuse is really tall. It's known for the ground loop and the wing. Everybody says in real life, if you could fly a T6, you could fly anything. That's why it was the advanced trainer before they put guys in Mustangs and P-47s and stuff, which are 100% easier to fly, according to guys who know.
They still training T6s some.
The T6
Fred,
is kind of a gun, though. And as a model, it is too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But the E-Flight, when they put so much washout in it, they helped on the stall a lot. And then, of course, coming with the tech helps. And it's not super heavy, so that gives it a little bit of an advantage. And the landing gear are super short and they're way kind of out in front, kind of like a Corsair where it comes down from the leading edge, basically. So the T6 does remarkable in the grass, especially if you don't know how to steer your feet and fight the ground loop. You want to be in the grass. If I wasn't so attached to this one, I'd bring it.
Yeah.
But I just know to get screwed up in transit and I'd have somebody's tail.
Right.
Well, you can bubble wrap the heck out of it. And
It's all right.
Check
I'll leave it here.
Yeah. Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
You get so much time in them sometimes. I mean, I don't remember if the original had a roll cage in it or not, but mine's got one. And I think I have seat belts on the guys that I made out of servo leads, and I put some other avionics in the back seat guy, behind the back seat guy and all.
it's cool, man. Talent.
That's what started it all for me, dude. That stinking plane, the real one.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, look, dudes, what else you got? We're going to do this. We're going to wrap this joint.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me again, man. It's awesome. I had a good time.
Man, I'm just so glad not have to do it by myself.
Man, this is going to be fun this week. I look forward to having you here and everybody else out there too coming. It's just, we're going to have a blast, and let's just all get together and get to know each other even better. It's going to be fun. So,
Fred, yes, I need to do that. I need to make a lot of merch again. There's so many things I got to do, man.
dude, I found some, these guys are making my t-shirts in town. I really like them.
Are they doing the design or are they doing the printing?
They're just doing the printing. I did all the design stuff, but they're really good printers and the pricing's pretty good. So
the thing for me is I don't really need the shirts. I just need the design, because I do the shirts through the Teespring stuff. It's print on demand, whatever size you want, long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever color.
you know what we should do? We should just, while we're here at Bigfoot, we should design 1 or 2 shirts. Like just sitting late at night, we'll just talk and we'll figure it out and we may come up with something.
We need to do it sometime or another. I'm not sure that's super conducive to the creative juices.
Probably not, but if it comes up, it comes up.
Like me and Scott are going to go somewhere and design.
No, just talking. Yeah.
It's a good idea. I'm hopeful. It's on my list that is very long of things I need to do. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm a production company or something.
No. Hey, Mr. Ramsey, how are you? Your dad?
No, it's talking to my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Your daddy-o.
Right there, ripping on the bass, I think, in the Avatar. Acoustic bass, thump, thump, thump. I don't know how to end this new stream interface.
You got me. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so I'm gonna end it. Scott, I think you just don't leave, because I think you'll still be there when
Okay,
I
I'm not
end
going to leave. I'm just going to stay here.
So, all right, guys, appreciate it, man. I hope you guys enjoy the new tech. I do. There's a lot it can do that's going to make the show even better, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So yeah, be watching all of our buddies who are coming to the Alabama Bigfoot show to be putting out some videos and social media, kind of cover the event. The thing about the YouTube videos is by the time you get a chance to put them together, it's a little bit after the event. Right. So I'd say be really watching for that down the road. But like while it's happening, man, be looking at these YouTube creators, Facebooks and Instagrams and YouTube shorts and stuff like that. And of course, the Birmingham RC Club's got its own socials with Garrett at the helm of that. So he should be putting out stuff, and then follow Garrett. I think he's got his own socials, and that's a good way to stay up to date with what's going on at this show if you're not going to be able to make it.
Kenneth will be doing TikTok. You'll be doing some TikTok too. So I'm sure while we're there.
That's right, man. There's Rogers right there. He's going to be bringing the TikTok.
Rogers Aviation. That's his.
Thank you, Axel. Yeah, pretty neat. There we go. Yep. Guys, appreciate it. I am trying to figure this out, though. All right, guys, we're out of here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. We'll 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. Paul, I'll be seeing you soon. The rest of you as well. Cannot wait. Another one down in the books. Don't even know how many.
See you guys.
Appreciate you all. Bye.
Bye, guys.